Hi, I'm Ted Nathanson from the Louisville Cartoonist Society, and thank you for taking a look at our video. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the group, who we are, and what we'd like to do with your help. The Louisville Cartoonist Society got together a few years ago when myself and a few other people friends of mine, people I was encountering, who were all kind of shared one idea. We're a diverse group, but we all love comics, appreciate the art form, and want to see what we can do with this medium that we're so inspired by. We're people who, from all walks of life, we've got students and parents and professional designers, we've got people who work as teachers, all kinds of things. And we all come together because we want to create our own comics. We don't want to draw someone else's comics, we want to make our own stuff and see what we can do to promote and produce and make these things. We are all officially amateur cartoonists in that we print and promote our own work. So we don't have a big company backing us up. It's not an easy thing to do, but the group really helps with that. The fact that we're able to meet together regularly, we meet weekly, we meet semi-monthly, and have really a lot of members locally. We've got over 30 members that come to meetings and more that just are here in town supporting us. Over the last few years, the group has gone from being an organization that meets and talks and critiques to a more of an outgrowth and outreach kind of organization. We do comics in our local paper, the Leo, as a weekly spotlight for different artists. We've promoted and printed 2 separate member anthologies that we sell at art fairs and special events around the city. And we do whatever we can to work with local people like teenagers and kids. Several of us teach kids classes. Whenever we get a chance, we go out to the libraries or to U of L, local colleges, and talk about comics, talk about what inspires us. And we really just want to share our work. You know, we're artists who need an audience. Making a comic is not easy, especially when you've got another job. And so for all of us to actually have a place to put our books when we're done with them and to have an audience to read them has been very gratifying, and it's been probably the most satisfying part of being in the Cartoonist Society. What will we do with your money? Your money specifically will help us to print our next anthology, which is excitingly titled The Future, and is about, as you can imagine, the future. And again, very proud of it. We've got over 10 local artists who provided drawings, stories, and their art and time to producing original works that are going to go into this anthology. Now, all the work we did, we're proud to do and happy to do, it's the printing. It's the printing and getting these books made so that we can get them out in front of people. And that's what your help can help us do. Some of the projects that I've been most excited about being a part of personally in our group are a lot of the things that we do with the next generation of artists. Be they the younger guys, some of the kids in elementary school we work with, just showing them fundamentals of drawing and comics. Or one of our biggest goals is to really coalesce all this local teen talent into our teen outreach program, where we get the local kids, local teenagers who are making comics, meeting and being with each other. Comics are very DIY, it's one of those things where if you like it, you can do it. You just have to have a foundation for it. Know other people who can help you with it. And really have someone to look at your work who knows it and can appreciate it. We're trying to bring these teens together to share their work and to kind of send on the things that we like so much about it. And other projects that we do that I think are really terrific have been our publishing initiatives. Several of our members publish their own comics. We've got kids comics, we've got crime noir comics, we've got I Make a Superhero comic. So it's a full gamut, but not everybody has the resources to print their own books, to do that work. So as a group, we create anthologies that collect a diverse and kind of wide array of different styles and ideas of what makes a comic, and we publish them together in one unified piece. And those are some of the projects that I'm personally am proud of, even beyond my own work. I really am proud to stand with the rest of the members of the group and put our work together and go forth with it. And that's, again, what we're doing here with this project and this initiative, and what hopefully you can help us with. That kind of help doesn't need to be big. I would remind you that we are not the kind of people who are looking for a huge payday, and that we're entirely committed to being local artists. We're excited about connecting with the community, and even the smallest donation will help us. When we're out in the art fairs and we're talking to people one-on-one and individually, it means an awful lot just to have the smallest support from you.